So hello friends, in this video we are going to see what is the real meaning of surface tension. So as per definition, surface tension is defined as the force acting per unit length on both the sides of a line drawn tangential to the surface of liquid. So we have drawn a line tangential to a surface of liquid, and the force acting, which is acting on both the sides, same amount of force acts on both sides, and that same amount of force per unit length of that line is nothing but the surface tension of that liquid. So which force is this? We will see now. So it is nothing but the cohesive force which molecules on either side of this line exert on the molecules present on that line per unit length of that line. So understand it. This force is nothing but the net cohesive force which molecules on either side of this line exert on the molecules present on this line. So we will see here. See, these are molecules which are in a line. So they experience a force from either sides. You can see like this. So the net force exerted by these molecules on the molecules of this line is nothing but the force of surface tension, and that force per unit length of the line is called the surface tension of that liquid. So you can see, so you must first understand that the this force of surface tension is not the total force acting on the molecules present on this line. It is just the force exerted on these molecules by molecules present on either right hand side or either left hand side. You can see both forces are equal. So if you take the total, it will be zero. The net force on this molecules present on this line will be zero. So force of surface tension is the force which is acting on these molecules either from right side or either from left side. So while calculating force of surface tension, you can calculate the force on this molecule from either from right side or either from left side. So now we will see. Now does a needle float on water due to surface tension? So you must have seen many videos in which they show that a needle floats on water due to surface tension. So what is the real physics behind it? So when you keep a needle on the surface of water, the molecules below the needle are pushed down to some extent like this. So this is the needle, and the molecules below the needle are pushed down like this. So this is a cross section of this. You can understand the it is length is further. So as the molecules below the needle are pushed down to a certain extent, the direction of surface tension, which was initially horizontal when there was no needle kept on the liquid, the direction of surface tension was horizontal. But when we kept a needle on the surface, the molecules below the needle were pushed down to a certain extent, and the direction of force of surface tension changed. That is cohesive force, direction of cohesive force changed, and the direction became like this. It is common sense because the molecules, you can see, they will exert the force on the molecules present on this line like this, because they have been pushed down to a certain extent. Hence the force of surface tension will be like this. Hence the net force on this molecules present on this line below the needle will be upwards. You can see here the net force will be upwards, and due to normal reaction present in these molecules and the needle, uh, the needle will experience a normal reaction that is equal to the net force of surface tension, and it will balance the weight of that needle. Hence, the needle will float on water. So, this is why a needle kept on the surface of a liquid or a surface of water, it floats on it rather than sinking. So you may have seen in many books that it is written that the surface of liquid acts as a stretched membrane, and this is also because of surface tension. But how it acts as a stretched membrane because of surface tension? So here we have molecules of a liquid present on surface. So these molecules exert for a cohesive force, that is the force of surface tension from all sides on each other. So it is similar to stretching a membrane like this. uh, you may have also seen that when you touch the surface of water, it feels like you are touching a stretched membrane, for example a stretched rubber cloth. So it is because of surface tension. So this is the real meaning of surface tension. So thank you.